let's quickly introduce our guest joining us this afternoon. We have Mr. Ramesh Chelathurai, who's the ground operations engineer at ESOC, Darmstadt European Space Agency. We also have Shanmuga Subramanian, space enthusiast. We also have Mr. S. Bhattacharya, former director, BM Birla Planetarium. And lastly, the gentleman joining us in the studios, Dr. V. Selvamurthy, Chancellor, Amity University and former DG DRDO. Mr. Selvamurthy, let me begin with you since you're with us in the studio. And you've seen the kind of excitement that this mission has really invoked in the entire country. But everybody, sir, really talking about those 19 to 20 minutes of terror. If you would want to quickly come in on the same and help us understand everything that is going to be a part of those last few minutes before the soft landing is attempted.
First of all, let me compliment the scientists of the Indian Space Research Organization for this wonderful mission which has gone so far. The progress has been fantastic. It has gone precisely as has been determined earlier by the scientists. So compliments to all the scientists. And also all the media people like Times Now and everyone working hard to create that enthusiasm, zeal, jubilation, which is happening. So I must compliment the media for having done this great job. The whole nation is now looking towards that minute when we will have our national flag put on and the footprint of ISRO on the southern part of the South Polar region where we will be landing, and precisely 6:04 p.m. today. And every mission, this whole mission of Chandrayaan 3 has been really planned meticulously. Having learnt a lesson from Chandrayaan 2, that what led to the failure. So the whole failure mode design, that means taking care of all the gaps which existed in Chandrayaan 2.
So you're saying that the learnings, the lessons from Chandrayaan 2 have been well implemented, and we've seen that as an example in what we've seen in the mission so far. Sir, stay on with us. We need to quickly take in a word from Adrija, my colleague as well, because the mood on the ground is high on fervor. Remember, all differences aside, today everybody with fingers crossed, hoping for the best. Pradeep is also with us in the meanwhile. Where are you, Pradeep? What's going on behind you?
See, all I want to tell you is that the way this Chandrayaan is moving closer and closer to the lunar surface, here the blood pressure is rising and so is the heartbeat getting faster and faster. But people still are optimistic. They are saying that this time India is definitely going to make history. And right now, I'm joined by Sunil. He is also known as Kishore Kumar of Jammu and Kashmir. Let me speak to him. What really he has to say? क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
मैं अपने गाने के माध्यम से प्रदीप जी यही कहूँगा, चंद्रयान होगा लैंड, चंद्रयान होगा लैंड, चंद्रयान होगा लैंड आज के दिन। हो मन में है विश्वास, पूरा है विश्वास, हम होंगे कामयाब आज के दिन। हम होंगे कामयाब, हम होंगे कामयाब, हम होंगे कामयाब आज के दिन। हो मन में है विश्वास, पूरा है विश्वास, हम होंगे कामयाब आज के।
हम होंगे कामयाब आज के दिन। चंद्रयान लैंड करेगा आज के दिन। क्या कहना चाहते हैं आज आप?
भारत के लिए बहुत अच्छा किया साइंटिस्ट साहब ने, चंद्रमा के लिए चांद आज उतारेंगे।
खुश हो रहे हैं आप? दुआएं कर रहे हैं?
जी सर, हम आज बहुत खुश हैं कि हमारा आज चंद्रयान लैंड हो जाएगा। जैसे जैसे टाइम बीतता जा रहा है वैसे दिल की धड़कन और तेज होते जा रही है।
वेरी गुड, दिल की धड़कन तेज हो रही है। आप क्या कहेंगे?
बस दुआएं कर रहे हैं हम, कुछ पल रह गए।
See, you have got India in your heart, you have got Tiranga in your hand, and when you have got prayers on your lips, nothing is going to stop the wheels of Chandrayaan to have land there and make history. This is going to be a big occasion. आप कुछ गुनगुनाते रहिए और उसी के साथ मैं अपने स्टूडियो की तरफ ले चलूंगा।
Thank you for that, Pradeep. We'll keep coming back to you. It's important that we share this optimism with the world today as we count down to Chandrayaan 3 making that attempt to land on South Pole of the moon.